Whenever you feel overwhelmed, anxious, stressed out, or too worried about a situation, what's the easiest thing to do? And who is the one that will hear all your thoughts? ChatGPT. Why? Because it's awake at 2 a.m., it listens you without interrupting you, and it never judges you. You might think it's the ultimate, safe, and the most precise place to vent your deepest feelings. But let me tell you a very dangerous truth. Put aside data privacy and all that for a second. Treating an AI like your therapist is actually harming your nervous system, and it's biologically proven. Instead of healing you, it is secretly reinforcing your anxiety, rewiring your brain to avoid conflict, and weakening your real world emotional muscles. So, it's kind of making you weak instead of making you strong. Today, I will be breaking down 5 GPT about and what it's actually doing to your mental health. Is ChatGPT a friend or a foe? Welcome back to Siyamosphere. If you are new here, then I am Shyam. Today, we are talking about a digital habit most of us are guilty of, but one that might be quietly breaking down your brain. ChatGPT. Number one, telling it detailed stories of trauma. So, ChatGPT is good. I use it, you use it. When you relieve trauma with a real human professional, their presence, their tone, their empathy with you help calm your nervous system. Now, this is actually a biological process and it's called co regulation. But when you type your feelings and your traumas into an AI, you are sitting completely alone. There's no one beside you. You are alone. You are reactivating your brain's threat center, the amygdala. Now, this is done without any actual safety signals. Over time, this doesn't heal the trauma, it just reinforces the painful neural pathway, making it stronger. Plus, let's be real, what you type isn't fully confidential. It ultimately becomes a training data for them to train their newer models. Number two, listing your symptoms and asking, what do I have? Now, you need to know AI is a pattern maker, not a doctor. It just knows that the word fatigue frequently appears near the word depression in its database. It does not understand that a thyroid issue or a vitamin deficiency could cause the exact same fatigue. It's performing statistical word association, not medical safety or reasoning. A misdiagnosis from a robot isn't just unhelpful, it is dangerous. Number three, asking it to interpret your dreams. Many people share their dreams to AI. Your dreams are a direct feed of your subconscious anxieties, relationships, and hidden desires that you don't share with anyone. When you keep thinking about something, it shows up in your dream. And when you type it out, you are essentially handing over a detailed psychological blueprint of your mind to a large language model. If that data is ever breached or utilized by tech giants, which they will obviously use, a profile becomes a kind of gold mine for hyper targeted ads, manipulations, or scams that are perfectly tailored to your deepest insecurities. Number 4. Describing a conflict with a friend or family member and asking who is right. Now, as for ChatGPT, it is the ultimate yes man. It will never argue with you. It is literally programmed to be polite and helpful. So, it will almost always validate your perspective and give you a logical argument for your side. Now, since you are praised every time, and when this happens repeatedly, it strengthens the neural pathways for your own biases. It weakens your brain's capacity for empathy and cognitive reasoning. So, your brain isn't flexible anymore, and AI steals your one skill that is needed to fix real life relationship issues the most: the ability to see the other side. Number 5, constantly asking for reassurance. Like, is it normal to feel this way? And is it normal to be worried in this situation? AI immediately replies, your feelings are completely valid. That hit of dopamine feels great for a second, but this constant loop trains your brain to rely on external digital validation to calm down. It kind of forms a dopamine loop and completely weakens your own ability to self soothe and calm down yourself. The human mentor or therapist would stop this toxic reassurance, see pattern, and help you break it. AI will just keep feeding your brain dopamine over and over again. Now look, AI is an incredible tool. I use it, and you probably do too. It can write your emails, structure your work, and save you hours of time. Use it for your productivity. Ask it factual questions and let it help you brainstorm your ideas for your work. But remember the ultimate truth. It is just a machine, a thing of human creation. It doesn't have soul. It doesn't have a system. It can't have when it comes to your own emotions, traumas, or real life feelings, your relationships do not always feel like your heart. True healing and emotional strength only happens through mutual connection and self-reflection. Keep your technological things, your smartness, but don't forget your mental health is still included because you are not your intelligence. If this video made you rethink your relationship with AI, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment with your thoughts. You might be others, and I will see you in the comments or in the next episode right here on Siyamosphere. Stay grounded, guys, and share feelings with other fellow humans. Bye.